Class 4 then 1200 metres here for race number 3, with 3 horses making their debuts as well. We have 12 of them going to post, headed by Telecom Puma. Takes the drop into Class 4 for the first time. Vincent Ho, Casper Found, Golfman Star should roll forward from barrier 3. The debutants, Capsule King for Dennis Yip, Rainbow Light for Douglas White, and Winning Volatility for Francis Loy. Joyful Moments, 4th last amount of Super Alliances, Dollar Award 4th, also behind Gunner. Getting down to African Skies, as first start for Banno Young, and also Happy Tango, who's now with Me Choi. Karis Teaton rides him, making his all-weather debut. Golfman Star, Capsule King, Dollar Award, African Sky, and Happy Tango. Tom, are the horses that have been up at Chungfa?
Yeah, and the speed here, probably Capsule King with 3 debuting. He's one of them, including Rainbow Light and Winning Volatility. He might not get too much opposition here for the lead, so he might be able to get away with some easy sections in front. Golfman Star, Dollar Award there. Telecom Puma, looks a little tough for him out of gate number 10. Gold Comet's behind him for Chad Schofield. And Happy Tango is first up, I should say 4th up, but he is having his first run from the new stable of Me Choi, with the crossover noseband coming off.
Here is Telecom Puma, the first one we'll look at, and he's been very keen in his work. He did catch the eye last time on the turf. It was a good run. He always works well on the surface, and he's a well-rated horse now. He's downgrading into Class 4, so he goes well. Capsule King, one of the first starters here. He's 1111 pounds. He's won a trial on the all-weather already. He's had the 3 trials to get him ready. And he's going well, this horse. I think he can run a bit of a race fresh up here in Hong Kong. And Gold Comet, another one that really took the eye of the ISG last start, and barrier 9. He just needed a bit of luck, but the horse is going really well at the moment and stretches out nice enough here this morning in his piece of track work.
And we'll hear from his jockey, Chad Schofield, very shortly as well. Let's start off, though, with one of the 3 debutantes, Tom. This is Capsule King, leading in his most recent trial, of which he's had 3 of them.
He had 2 trainers in Australia as well, Chris Lees, and then he was in the Guy stable. He was a £61,000 horse that they brought out, with 61,000 euros out of the Orbis sale. And he comes here related to stakes performers, 3 trials in Australia. Thought he kept up to the mark here okay. Does have some gate speed, which I thought might just allow him to lead in this race, Paul. Yeah,
so look, I'm going to put him in. I think he's been well prepared leading into this contest, and he looks ready to run a bit of a race.
OK. Warlord hasn't won since, I think it was his first up run, if won, didn't he? He's, let's say, struggled since, but is he due now, Paul? Joyful Moments in this one as well.
Yeah, look, I think Joyful Moments just getting on a bit in age now, but look, Warlord, I haven't got him in actually. I just thought that his last few runs haven't been that good, and he'd be unders with Joe Moreira from barrier 4. So I was happy to watch him, and I wasn't really impressed with this trial. He was pushed out.
He was pushed out a little bit, but I've included him because he wasn't given a great ride last time out. But Joe Moreira gets back on board this time with £118. Hasn't won course and distance, but he has placed, and he hasn't really gone on with it since he was able to win first up, and he was 3 wide, no cover.
All right. What about Happy Tango, Tom? Makes his all-weather debut with the Dirt Maestro, Me Choi.
I don't mind him here. He was with Douglas White, having his first run from the new stable. He's up here on the outside of Supreme Patrol in this trial down the straight over 800 metres. He'd gone round at 10, 12, 12, 16 and 41 in his last 5 starts, but thought he was interesting here. We know that Me Choi can certainly get them tuned up nicely, Paul, for the dirt.
Yeah, and he is working well on the dirt as well. So, look, I've included him in a minor line as well. Okay. He has run second of a higher rating.
All right, that's Happy Tango. Now, we saw Gold Comet in some track work there. Let's hear from his jockey now, Chad Schofield.
Chad, Gold Comet, you rode him for the first time at his latest run. What did you think of that effort?
Thought he ran really well. He's a very young horse. It was the first time I rode him, second start. He closed off really strongly. His trials since, he appears to have improved. And I think he's a young horse going forward who can go on with it.
He's a beautifully bred horse. His half-brother Invasaur won a Breeders' Cup Classic and a Dubai World Cup there, obviously, over longer trips. He sticks to 1200 here. Will he be better over further, or could he win over 1200, do you think?
In Class 4, he definitely can win over 1200. He's bred to really eat up the dirt, and he's shown to us that he really enjoys the surface, and I think in time he'll definitely be better over further as well.
OK, so there's a good rundown with Gold Comet. Ed Sadler at track work there, speaking with Chad. Warlord's the favourite here, though, Paul?
Yeah, I left him out, actually. Look, I'm going to go with a really well-rated horse, the number 1 here, Telecom Puma. I reckon he'll get across and lead. He has led at Happy Valley on numerous occasions. He'll come across with Capsule King. If he doesn't lead, he'll be outside him anyway. His last win was off 78. It was only win off 78. He's now rated 60. comes into Class 4. So I want to put him on top. Gold Comet was a great run last time. I think he can back that up. Capsule King, the first starter from the front as well. And then Happy Tango, he looks a bit of an improver there with the new stable. 1, 4, 3 and 12.
12 on top for me, Happy Tango, but would be looking for an each-way price about him. He's currently at nearly 8s and 4s for Me Choi and Carrots. He does have some US breeding on his side as sire, and he comes into this with the trial win down the straight at Sha Tin. So he's on top over Telecom Puma, Gold Comet, and through in Warlord as well. So 12, 1, 4 and 9.
OK, the 1 and the 4 are the numbers that keep cropping up there. Telecom Puma and Gold Comet did look good in that most recent effort. That's race 3.